the royal family have introduced many customs which have gone on to become popular traditions over the years. One of the most famous of these is the Christmas tree, which is thought to have first been brought to the UK in the late 18th century by King George's wife, Queen Charlotte. While it did not become the iconic tradition it is today until Queen Victoria's reign, the monarchy are often credited for making it an accessible trend, OK reports. Despite the practice of displaying trees in the house and decorating them with candles and sweets is believed to date back to the 16th century, it was only down to the royal family's German links that it became mainstream. The royal family website, which has not been updated since King Charles' accession, explains, Queen Charlotte, consort of George III, is thought to have introduced the Christmas tree to the royal family. The later enthusiasm of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert for the custom helped spread the popularity throughout the country. Today, the Queen and members of her family will usually put the final touches on their Christmas tree. When she was young, Charlotte, who was born in Germany, used to always decorate single yew branches with her family, and they would lay gifts for one another underneath. When she married King George III in 1761, this was the custom she brought with her from her home country to Britain. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here. If you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. There's no definite evidence that Queen Charlotte decorated an entire tree until the Christmas of 1800 in preparation for a Christmas party held for local children at Windsor Castle that year. The royal decorated the yew tree at Queen's Lodge, and members of the aristocracy went on to replicate what they saw at court as a treat for their children. However, at this time the majority of the British public still had no knowledge of the Christmas tree. When interest started to grow surrounding the lives of Queen Victoria, Prince Albert and their growing family, the media began reporting on the rising popularity of Christmas trees and later published a photograph of the couple with several of their children in Illustrated London News in 1848. The middle class soon hurried to copy the example set by their beloved Queen, and by the end of the 1850s the Christmas tree was a well-established festive staple. The festive period was a special time of the year for the royal couple, and they enthusiastically encouraged the spread of their seasonal traditions throughout the UK. Each year Prince Albert would arrange for trees from the royal estates to be gifted to schools and army barracks. However, this is not the only German tradition that continues to influence the royal family's Christmas centuries later. Royal expert Robert Jobson previously told The Express in 2021, on Christmas Eve when all the clan are together, the Queen's grandchildren and great-grandchildren put the finishing touches to the 20-feet Christmas tree in the White Drawing Room. Presents will be opened that day at tea time, as the royals still keep to the German practice of opening their gifts on Christmas Eve. Gifts are laid out in the red drawing room on a white linen-covered trestle table, with cards marking exactly where the piles of gifts should be put. Once everyone has arrived, The royal guests enjoy a traditional Christmas that includes putting the finishing touches on the Christmas tree and the giving of cheap and humorous gifts.